riding here on May the 25th, 2009 through the little mountain town of Fornalutx. Downtown is to the right. Downtown is to the right. No, it's to the right. Center of town is downtown. And it's a beautiful little mountain town in the high mountains of the Spanish island of Mallorca, in the Tramuntana region. And according to my guidebook, it's supposedly one of the most beautiful mountain towns in Mallorca. So we're going to ride through here, see if it's really this beautiful. Now I just came into town with the train that goes from Palma, the capital of Mallorca, to Sóller. And we're going to see a couple of things. Fornalutx is literally just 10 minutes outside of town, outside of Sóller. And what's going on here? This looks like it's the main square. Lots of hikers, I think. This area in particular is extremely popular with hikers. Lots of Northern Europeans, particularly Germans and Scandinavians, come down here to go hiking, as you can see. Very, very popular. Lots of mountain bikers as well. We are here in the valley of Sóller. It's called Valle de las Taronjas or something like that, or Valle de las Naranjas. The Orange Valley, or the Orange Bowl. Is this the whole town? Have we seen the whole thing already? Well, these towns are not particularly large. But we are moving up the mountains here, the steep Tramuntana mountain range. Just to the left here, and you won't be able to see it now, or actually maybe that's the tip up there, is the tip of the Fornalutx. Look at it. Fornalutx. Here's the coat of arms of the town. At the tip here of this valley on the northwest side is the highest mountain of Mallorca. The name of it is Puig Major, P-U-I-G, and then M-A-J-O-R. That's the largest mountain peak, 1,445 meters. Quite a majestic mountain. These are all limestone mountains that are basically the continuation of the mountain chain, I think the Pyrenees, that comes down into Catalonia near Barcelona. And this mountain chain continues onto the Balearic Islands of Mallorca, Menorca, Ibiza and Formentera. And we're heading up straight into the mountains right now. Well, we've passed through Fornalutx. It's kind of cute, but a typical Spanish mountain town. Now the two other places we're going to see today are also very famous destinations. One town is called Deia, D-E-I-A, and the other one is called Valdemosa. Deia is famous, I think, for being the home for 56 years of the English poet and writer, what was his first name? Graves. Like Thomas Graves, I think is his name. I'm not a particularly literary person, so I don't know exactly what he has written. Have a look at the mountains over there. And he lived here for 56 years, and I think, I don't know if he got married to a Spanish woman, but he had 4 children, all of whom grew up in Spain. So that's the scenic town of Deia. And the other town that we're going to look at is the town of Valdemosa, which is famous for the composer Frédéric Chopin, who came here with famous French writer Georges Sand. I don't know if you pronounce it the French or the English way would be pronounced George Sand. This was her pseudonym. She was kind of a feminist writer of the early 1800s. And the pair, the composer and the writer, spent a winter here in 38-39. And they were among the first tourists at the time to come into this town here. Okay, now we're gonna go to the left here. This way goes up to the Puig Major, and you see the Puig Major right there. That's the highest mountain of Mallorca, 1,445 meters. And we are gonna go west westwards now, towards the north coast of Mallorca, to see the towns of Deia and Valdemossa.